So the other day I came across this page. They have hundreds of thousands, if not millions of views on their reels and have over 700,000 followers with only 110 posts. And they did it by making videos like this. The crazy part is that all of their posts can be made very easily with AI. Take a look what I was able to make in just 15 minutes using a few AI tools. So today I'm going to show you how you can make these insanely viral reels in just 4 easy steps. I'll also share some top tips at the end that can really take your videos to the next level, so make sure you stick around for that. Right, let's get to it. We can manually write these prompts ourselves, but instead we're going to use AI to make our life a little bit easier. So head over to chatgpt.com and paste the following prompt, which you can find in the description. And it should generate 10 prompts that we can use in our next step. Great, now I've got some prompts we can use. Let's go ahead and move on to step number 2. Now head over to midjourney.com. It is a paid tool, but in my opinion, this is the best generator for these kind of images. Once you're signed up and logged in, copy and paste one of the prompts from ChatGPT into the box at the top. Make sure you set the aspect ratio to 16:9, and there's a couple of reasons for this. Firstly, the next tool we're about to use doesn't support 9:16, and secondly, we want to animate our clip a bit later on, and having a wider aspect ratio gives us a bit of room to work with. You can leave the rest as their default settings, and then go ahead and click enter. And you can see all of your generations in the Create tab on the left. Okay, now this is finished generating. I'm immediately drawn to this one. This one looks basically perfect, what we're looking for. Let's have a little look at the others. This one's also really nice. There's rain on the inside here, so we won't be using that one. And sort of like ice cubes on the floor on this one. Okay, so I think we're going to go for this one. Come down to the bottom right and click upscale and click on the subtle one. This is just going to give us a better quality image that we can use. Awesome, that's finished upscaling. So we want to click on the image and then click the download button here, and we're ready to move on to the next step. So the next tool we're going to use is called RunwayML. This is an AI video generator that allows us to create clips using images. Head over to runwayml.com, click get started in the top right and create an account. This is a paid tool, but you get given some free credits when you sign up, which should give us more than enough generations for what we need. Once you're signed up and logged in, head to text/image to video, select from assets, upload here, and upload the image you just downloaded from Midjourney. Once that's finished uploading, copy and paste the following into the description box below. You can find this in the description. Make sure you have the time set to 10 seconds and go ahead and click generate. Obviously, if you haven't got a fireplace in your image, you can go ahead and remove that. Now just give it a couple of minutes for RunwayML to do its thing. Awesome, that's finished generating. Let's take a little look and see what we got. Nice, we've got the fireplace flickering. This does look a little bit weird, this reflection in the window, but I think it's okay. And then obviously we've got the rain falling outside. Yeah, this looks all right. I think we can work with this. So go ahead and click the download button, and then we're ready to move on to the final step. The last step is to add some movement and background audio to our shot. And this is quite simple editing, so I think we can use a free tool like CapCut to do this. So head over to CapCut.com and click download. Once CapCut's open, go ahead and drag in the clip we just downloaded. Now we can drag it onto the timeline. And let's set the aspect ratio to 9:16, so it's ready for Instagram. Now we can scale up the image so it fits the frame. Let's have a little look about here. Now we want to add some movement to our shot. So make sure you drag your pointer to the beginning of the timeline, have your shot selected, and drag your shot to where you want it to start. I think with the chair in frame there. And then position, we can click the keyframe button here. Drag the pointer to the very last frame of the shot. And we can move it over here, get the fire in there, and then that will automatically put another keyframe in there for you. Let's go ahead and have a little look. Nice. That looks really good. You've even got a bit of reflection in the book there. Perfect. So the last thing we want to do is add some sound effects to our clip. So head over to Audio, Sound Effects. Make sure you have Commercial selected here, and we're just going to search rain. Rain, polycarbonate roof, perfect. Let's see what this is like. Drag that onto the timeline. So go ahead and press B on your keyboard, and just click where you want to cut the audio. Press A to get out of the blade, and then we can delete this bit on the right. And then let's just play around with the audio a bit. So if you want to adjust the volume of your audio, there's a couple of ways you can do this. You can drag the slider up here, or you can drag this line on the audio clip itself. I think we'll just leave it just about here. Let's have a little look. Nice, I think that looks good. We've got some movement, we've got the rain sounds, and we've got a nice image. So once you're happy with your clip, go ahead and click export at the top right. Choose a destination, give it a name, rainy mood, and just click export, and you're done. You're ready to share that online now. I think that's done quite a good job, and it's extremely easy to do. So I just want to share some tips before I wrap up the video. My first tip is to iterate. It's extremely rare that we get exactly what we're looking for on the first try. If you're unhappy with the result, you can change your prompt to reflect the changes that you want to see. For example, if the rain isn't pouring very clearly, you could use words like thunderstorm or downpour to try and encourage that type of movement into your shot. This kind of leads me on to my next tip, and that's to experiment. I know I gave you some prompts in the description. Try mixing up your wording and your prompts and seeing what kind of results that you get. For example, you could try adding camera movement in Runway, or just a different shot entirely in Midjourney. The more you experiment, the more likely you will be to find something that you really love. Well, that's it for the video. If you've got any questions at all, please feel free just to ask away in the comment section below, and I'll be sure to come back to you. Please also remember to like and subscribe so I can continue to make these videos, and have a good one.